and they keep a smile on my face.
Hello, my fellow creatures. Today we're going to be talking about how to improve your new first OC. Just to keep in mind that this is just going by from experience that I have and that I'm still learning and you don't have to go by the advice that I give. I'm still learning how to change my characters every day, and the characters that you guys have seen is still being changed over the time. And um, yeah, just just keep that in mind that this is just an advice from my own experience, so you don't have to go by what I say. But if you do want to take my advice, here are some ways where you can try to improve your new first OC. Let's say you have had this first OC for a long time and it just doesn't look like what you expected. You did everything where you put the type of clothes that you like, from the hair color, hairstyle, and just everything. You put everything that you love you personally onto that OC, and for some reason it just doesn't look right. Now, for humans, I'm gonna go for humans, and when it comes to animal creatures, that may be for another video or I may talk about it a little bit later. For humans, I would say try to do different outfits. Look up some outfits that are a little bit opposite from what you chose. If you chose a bright color, flawless outfit, and you don't like the way it looks, try doing a little bit of a dark outfit and give it a try. If you still don't like it, then I would say look up some references and look up some clothes that exist in this world and come up with, not come up, but like use some styles that you see there. I did this with Alexa. Alexa was originally supposed to be all gothic, and I ended up changing her to a different outfit. And she still was gothic, which is part of her story, but it isn't something that is her in her present time at the present time. So I changed her outfits into something that's more bright, which is opposite from what I normally put her for. And I love the results. I love the way it turned out. And I ended up actually putting that for her primary outfit for her character. Um so it just try different outfits. I would say try the opposite what you originally put. If you put a gothic, dark style clothing, try lighter colors. Try lighter, flawless type of outfits and see how you like it. Maybe it's not the outfit that's the problem. Maybe it's the hair. Try looking up different hairstyles. If do the same thing with the clothing where instead of long hair, try it short. Or instead of having it just flow down, have it into a ponytail or a bun. Um, I did this with Yuri. Yuri was another character that I actually had for a very long time, and um, I felt like something was off about her, and it wasn't the clothing. I felt like the clothing was perfect, so I tried to change the hair a little bit, and I changed from having her with no bangs to having bangs. And I loved it so much that I ended up keeping it as the way it is. Now, Yuri had a small change and not like a drastic change like I mentioned for you guys. Um, but it's still a change that did happen and it ended up changing my perspective. Small changes can change the perspective of your OC and your character. So every little detail matters. It doesn't have to be a huge change where the character looks completely different. Um, like I did with Alexa and Alex actually. Um, Alex was actually a huge drastic change to the point that it looks like a completely different person, like a different OC. But then if you look at Alexa, she is a still same person, just changed the outfit a bit and she still looks the same. It's just she changed her outfit. I said that already like twice. But that's what I mean by it doesn't have to be a drastic change, because a drastic change can change the character completely into something completely different. If that's something that you want to do, then I would say go for it. Give it a try. It wouldn't hurt to try it out. So yeah. Um, if it's not the clothes and it's not the hair, and you just couldn't figure out what it was, um, I would say maybe try a different character. Try to redraw the character differently than you would normally do it. Um, Sometimes the way that you drew it the first time just never looked it right because of maybe the line work, or maybe some things were positioned wrong, or something like that. Or maybe it was the character was too skinny and you didn't give it enough muscle meat, or maybe it has too much muscle and meat where you need to make it skinnier. Um, the body form is something that I'm still learning. I found out recently that I make a lot of my characters skinny, and I haven't really like go to the boundaries of changing different muscle body forms. Um, but like I said, I'm still learning to this day. I'm learning every day, trying to improve my artwork. So maybe that is the case for you guys. Or maybe it's the colors of the character. Let's say the hair looks fine, the body form looks fine, the clothes looks fine, but you just still couldn't figure out what it is. Try changing the colors. Change the hair to a different color. Change the skin tone to a different skin tone. Or change the outfit to a different color outfit. Try different things to see what could have been wrong with it. Um, I don't know a character that I did that I changed the color with. Um, so I can't give a best example for this. I deeply apologize. Um, but actually, now that I think about it, there is this one character that I did change the color a lot and actually went through a lot of forms. And it was my extremely very first OC that I did. And I still have this OC to this day, and you actually guys know about this OC. This OC is Avery Soul. The name went through a lot of different changes, and the form went through a lot of different changes. And I did change the color at some point when I was doing the character. Um, it was around the time where the character used to be a My Little Pony, a Pegasus to be exact. It went through from having light blue to dark blue, well, a little bit darker aqua blue. The hair went from just plain gray to different shades of gray. Um, so I changed the color and I really liked the the way it looked. And actually, to this day, I still like the way it looked. It's just that um, I'm not really into My Little Pony like I used to. I still like My Little Pony, but um, I wasn't like I'm not like crazy over it like I was back then. So I didn't want to project my character as such. But my character does have a My Little Pony form. Considering how the character of Avery Soul is, that she has a power ability of shapeshift. So there's that. But just changing the color can help with changing the way you see the character. Just try different colors and see how it goes. You can even go to the boundary to using colors that isn't realistic. Like I've seen people who use vibrant neon colors as if they are like those old style of emo like characters. You can use pastel colors. Just you can try to go over the boundaries and see what you like. Even though I don't prefer for you guys to do that, but it is up to you if you want to do that yourself. Um, and yeah, just try different things with your character. Don't change it drastically to the point that it looks like a different character unless that's something you want to do. Um, this is just to improve the character that you already made. So when it comes to humans, try changing the outfit or just try changing the hair one at a time, not two of them at once, because again, it's going to look like a whole different person. Um, when it comes to creatures, like let's say you make a dog OC, or let's say you do a furry, type of furry that you created. Um, I would say try different colors and patterns. If your character has patterns, I don't know if majority of the characters that I've seen has patterns onto their creature or furry OC. So try changing the patterns and maybe try changing the colors. If it still doesn't look right, maybe try different limbs. Um, I did this with again with my original first OC. Again, it went from drastic changes, and originally it was a character with bat wings, long tail, and I think like one pair of ears, fangs, um, and I changed that to having regular wings, like bird wings, and 4 ears instead of having one pair of ears. Um, just try changing different limbs without changing the color, just to see how you like it and stuff. And if it still doesn't look right, but you like the way you have it designed, try changing the colors as best as you can, or maybe add outfits. There's furries and creatures, animals, whatever. They do. So I've seen characters with outfits on. Not like normal outfits like humans, but they do have like necklaces, bracelets. Just maybe try adding some of those stuff onto there and see how you like it. Um and I think that's it when it comes to trying to improve your OC. Just try different boundaries onto different levels of how to change your character. And if you still have no idea what to do, I would say to look up some references on Pinterest or Google. Just look up um, human OCs or humanoid OCs or whatever that your character is categorized as, but put OC onto it to make sure you get the results of people's OCs so you can get an idea of what you're looking for. Um, and yeah, it's okay to use references. Don't be afraid to look up some references to get an idea of what you want. Um, and that would be all for creating characters. I've done changes with my characters and I'm still doing a couple changes with my characters to this day where I am changing Alexa's profile into having the flawless flow dress. Um and same with Yuri's outfits. I'm doing changes with my OC as well. So considering how I had these characters for a long time and I'm still doing changes, this is completely normal. It is completely okay to change your OC. Um, so don't be afraid to change it and feel any type of way. Everyone changes their OC at some point, and a good example is Amelia Jiz, which was one of my top favorite artists that I followed um, until someone else took over. But she was my top favorite. She was a My Little Pony, and um, her character changed. And even considering how amazing her artwork is, she still changed her OC, and she still changes her old OC from time to time. So this is completely okay. Don't be afraid and just have fun with it. Make sure you have fun with it. Um you don't want to like be bored and not have fun while trying to change your OC. It's supposed to be something entertaining and keep you going. So just don't be afraid and try different levels. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope this advice really helped. I'm not good at explaining things, but I do try. Um, and yeah, I subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like for more videos, something like this, and comment down below what other things I should talk about on my channel or what I should draw for my channel. And yeah, check out my website. I got two websites down in a link below. I have my normal website where you're going to see all my information about my characters and the world building that I did. And I have commissions open. So check it out in that website down below. And my second website is My Dreams, which showcases two amazing artists. One is a digital artist named DannyDino, and the other one is ParkerOffical, who does music. And I would love for you guys to check them out and see what they got. They're an amazing people, and I recommend you guys to definitely check them out. Please. And I will see you guys later. Oh, and don't forget, I got commissions open. Yay! I got commissions open. Check out my website and the link down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye!
These magical beings in my head, these chimeric beings, they're my friends.